I have a smoothie here. Doesn't have a ton of carbs, but it has 50 grams. And then this salad has croutons in it. I don't know what that adds up to. And then besides that, I have bugles that I'm also gonna eat. The music was way too loud. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Thank you. I am gonna enjoy because I'm really hungry. I put extra croutons in the salad. I put both kinds. It's like a half a cup of croutons. Yeah, what did you guys eat for dinner or lunch or... Did you do takeout? What kind of roasted veg? Do ride bikes, silly dongo. I don't believe I remember you, to be honest. Wow, that sounds delicious. That sounds amazing. been a minute since I came on Twitch, but we've chatted on IG once or twice. Well, you probably have a different name on IG. Like everyone, it's just so hard to keep track between everyone's different accounts. I just try to be Bethyqueen everywhere I go. That's my internet name. "24 hours. We have one day until I'm fully recovered." That's perfect for... We'll have the whole day recovering tomorrow. I do. It's so hard to keep track, silly dongle. It's so hard. Oh my god. Excuse me. That was really rude. ASAP Uri, hi. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today? My phone is really low battery, so I'm just letting it charge right now. I've been taking like ginormous bites. Which is actually kind of rude, but again, I'm hungry. I'm doing okay, just watching some streams and modding. Nice! Thank you for joining. Kind of weird question, but do you by any chance remember talking about the Trader Joe's stuffed grape leaves? To be honest, no, because I've spoken about them so many times. I used to bring them for work every single day. So I used to talk to them about them to different coworkers, or people would ask questions. Why do you bring that every day? It took me like a long time to get bored of it. Definitely onto them, because I think you'd said you take some with you on your bike rides for energy. I've never taken them on bike rides, so I wonder who that was, but that is a brilliant suggestion. Did that a couple hikes over the summer. Oh, yum. The only thing is, I have to say, like, I guess you could open the can, but cans could be heavy, so it's like annoying to carry that with you. So yeah, I guess you opened a can and took them out and then brought them. Not sure how you did it, but it is a great thing to eat for energy. And they are healthy. I love them. It's just amazing Trader Joe's sells that stuff. Yeah, put them in a little plastic container. Nice. What country are you from? The USA? Where do you go hiking? U.S. I live upstate New York. Wow. Very interesting. Very cool. That's a beautiful place to go hiking. I could only imagine what it's like when you go hiking. Yes, there is lots of hiking up there. Oh my. You are so lucky. I'm jealous of that. What is that? The Adirondack Mountains? I think those are pretty upstate. I mean, I don't know if you live there, but then there's another one. I don't remember what the other ones are called. Catskills. Catskills. Very cool. That's very interesting. Wow. Honestly, it's really cool to finally meet someone who actually lives like close-ish to me and not like all the way on the other side of the country. Wow, that's so cool. Like, we live like a 3-4 hour drive from each other. Just saying, I just find that really cool. It's like you never know who's gonna pop in. That is pretty cool. Yeah. I find it pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's part of why I love being on the internet. Like, you never know who's watching. Billions of people, and we're only a couple hours away from one another. That's right. It could have been anyone to find me, and it was you. That's why I feel lucky. Like, things don't happen by accident. They don't. Cool. Nice to meet you, silly dongle. What's with the name? It's so random. Like, most Twitch viewers have strange random names. Yeah, my room's a really big mess in that that. But I don't feel like dealing with it right now. That's what I normally do. This way you can't see. I just thought that the word dongle was silly and makes you laugh, so I decided to go with that. That's like the funniest thing. That's hilarious. I understand. I'm really excited to go to the beach tomorrow. Have you gone to the beach at all this year? Do you have any kind of beaches near you? Mm. For a messy person, my room isn't that bad, but for a clean person, they look at my room and they're like, oh my, you need a lot of help. I live a couple hours inland, but I've spent a couple weekends at the beach in July and August. Like all the way on the New York coast? New York isn't on a coast. I mean, New York City is, and parts of New York is, but a lot of it isn't. Nope. One was in Delaware. Nice! Oh, wow, that sounds beautiful. I've never been. Maine! Wow. My car. My car is from Maine. I'm just saying, my grandpa loved Maine. He bought his car in Maine and he died a few years ago, so I just have his old car now. Just, wow, that's really cool. It was cold, but it was nice. They have super nice boardwalk up in one of the beach towns. Really? It was cold even in August? July and August. Wow. I'm surprised it was even cold in... I'm surprised it was even cold in July and August. But the last, like, week or so, it's been cooling off a lot. Sorry to hear about your grandpa, but it was nice he left you the car. Yeah, I miss him a lot. I really do. I was lucky I got to spend all the time that I did with him while he was around. That's how life goes. It happens to everyone. I'm lucky that he loved living life. And he lived his life to the fullest till the end as long as he could, so. Yeah, that's something I would say I learned from him. He always wanted to do his thing. It's either Old Orchard Beach or York Beach, one of those two. I hope he left you nice presents in there, like some CDs of his favorite music. I believe there were CDs, but it was all like old classical CDs. I put everything of his in a bag and I put it under the driver's seat. I don't know if that's weird. And I did leave some things around, but not too much. I mostly cleared all his stuff out. And put it in the bag. Wow, Maine. So it's cold up there. That's probably not my type of beach then, actually. But Delaware I would probably love. Yeah, tomorrow I'm really excited to go to the beach. I have to figure out what's wrong with my mic, because it was giving me issues today at the beach. Yeah, so the beach was very busy. The beach was very busy today. Thanks for the heads up. The beach probably will be pretty busy tomorrow. I'm sure Maine was beautiful. That must have been a beautiful beach. Really quiet and just like untouched, you know, not like destroyed by humans, like tons of humans, because that's pretty remote. Maine is a pretty remote state. Like, it's all the way at the end. I like my beaches to have palm trees and warm water. When considering I live a couple hours from the ocean, I take what I can get. I totally understand that, Dongle. To be honest, the Jersey Shore is not my favorite place either. But I just take what I can get. And yeah, beggars can't be choosers. No palm trees. And yeah, I agree. Wow, my hair got kind of messed up from the beach today. It's gonna get messed up tomorrow too. And depending how far up you go, it's actually not that bad. Really, I'd be surprised. I would have thought that it would be very quiet up in Maine. But of course there are always cities everywhere. But even when we went to Albany, I was like, whoa, this is like a pretty quiet city. Mm-hmm. Sandy Hook is beautiful. That's right. Sandy Hook is the best place to go at the Jersey Shore. There's always also another one much further down, but you have to drive about another hour or something. So instead of a 2-hour drive, it's instead of an hour and a half each way, it's like 2.5 hours each way or something. So it's kind of too far to go unless you're going for like a few nights. Or a couple nights. I think it's called Island Beach State Park. That's what it's called. I'll definitely take a look. Yes, you should. Cape May is super nice, but it's too touristy. Too many people there, kind of like when you go to Wildwood. I've never been to either. I've never been to any of those places. I've never been to Cape May or Wildwood. Or Island Beach State Park, but I've always wanted to because it looks amazing. Once I found Sandy Hook, I was like, is there any place kind of like this? And then I was like, oh yes, there actually is. I love Sandy Hook. I have so many good memories there. Once I found it, I told everyone they always have to go there because it's just so beautiful and serene. Yay! That was good. I needed to have a quick and easy, healthy meal. It's lots of veg. I mean, it was all veg. Now I could have some rice and soy nuggets. But I honestly think I want bugles instead. Wow, this one's really good. It's so yummy. It is. And for whatever reason, people don't seem to like to hang out on the bayside as much as they do on the ocean side. I'll tell you why. The Bayside doesn't really have waves. You don't have the ocean and the waves crashing and breaking. Like, the water is much calmer. I'll also tell you the water is a lot less clean because it's not moving as much. The water isn't as clean. So people like the ocean side because the water's like moving all the time. It's a lot cleaner. And it's just also fun maybe for people who like to go in the water and they like waves. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I guess that is a good point. I like the fact that I can sometimes just nap in the small pool by the Bayside. Yeah, I totally understand that. I'll tell you, I've like kind of figured it all out there, and that's how I know how I like it, because I've gone there a lot of times. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I've gone there a lot of times, so I know. I want to go back to Sandy Hook. I haven't been this year. Man, I haven't had bugles in forever. I know. That's what my brother said. He was like, whoa, bugles, that's so random. Finger hat. I haven't been this year either, sadly. To be honest, I found this beach right across the bay from Sandy Hook. And that's where I've been going this year, because it's a local, really quiet beach. Ooh, this is the original flavor. I didn't know they had other flavors. Budrich! Hey, Budrich! Not the beach before you go over... Yes, the beach before you cross over the bridge. Mm-hmm. Have you been there before? Budrich! Hi there! We're just chilling. I was eating dinner. Yes, that beach slaps. Wow, I can't believe you've been there. I really... Slaps isn't good. I really liked how quiet it was. There are actually 2 beaches there, and I like the second one more than the first one. Because the first one is really small. And the second one is much bigger. Everyone wants to be out on the sandbar, which is fine for me, huh? Less trouble getting back to the road when I have to leave. So you like to be all the way back? Is that what you're saying? Like away from the water? Wow, I can't believe you found that beach too. Not quite. I just don't like how some busy parts of the beach get. I understand that. The original finger hat, these are like, I guess it is a finger hat. Wow. I'm getting full of bugles. I thought it was gonna take more than that. So do you ride bikes? How did you find me, silly dongle? The ads are rare for today. Man, I forgot why I stopped hanging out on Twitch so often. The ads are in rare for today. LOL. What does that mean? Ads are in rare? I'm sorry. My slang is like not good. I'm curious, like, how old are you, silly dongle? I'm just curious. You don't have to say if you don't want to. I'm just curious if you're around my age or like younger, older. I'm a bit older than you. Cool. I'm in my 30s. Nice. I'm glad you say 30s and not 40s. Are there a lot of ads today? I know that I set it to be at the minimum. It's like 3 minutes of ads per hour. Which is like kind of annoying, but it is what it is. I'm sorry. I'm already in my late 20s, so 30s ain't that crazy. 40s is like, that's a little old. That's a little too old. I've already gotten 2 ad breaks of about 1.5 minutes. LOL. How long have you been here? So it's literally supposed to be 3 minutes per hour. And I thought I disabled the pre-rolls. I know they have pre-roll ads. So I thought I disabled it. Yeah, the ads have gotten worse And that's what people like about Kick. Kick has no ads. That's a lot. I have to say that is a lot. 2 1.5 minute ad breaks. I don't know how long you've been here, but if it's less than like yeah, that's a lot. That's what people say. People hate Twitch these days. The worst thing is when you come onto a stream and you get hit with the ads instantly. That's like so annoying. And then it's like, never mind, I'll be back later, or not. Thanks for joining, Silly Dongle. I totally understand. Like, I hate ads myself. I have to say, it's really quiet. Bethy was also trying to take care of herself and have fun at the beach tomorrow. Thank you, Silly Dongo. Thank you for joining me tonight. I do really appreciate it. It's so nice chatting with you. And I understand everyone hates Twitch. It just is what it is. just the reality. Honestly, I wonder if across the board are Twitch viewers down? For me, personally, hey, yeah, gotta do what you gotta do. I just hope they're compensating you fairly. I also want to say that on the one hand, ads are annoying, but at the same time, personally, that's how I'd rather support a creator than like actually physically donating to them. So at the same time, from a like viewer's perspective, it is a way to contribute to the creator without actually physically, financially contributing. So at the end of the day, it is helpful and it does count and it does mean something and it does mean a lot, especially because people have to sit through the ads. Like, that's extra why it means something. But yeah, I'm not someone who would ever like pay to a channel so that you don't get ads. Like, that's not me. I could barely pay Netflix for a subscription. In fact, I don't. I can't watch TV because I have no subscription platform to watch it with. And I heard that even if you subscribe to Netflix, now they're putting ads. Even if you're subscribed. Even if you're paying money every month. They're still playing ads. Yeah, a couple of the services are forcing ads on viewers. But that's the thing, it's like, it's one thing if you're paying for a subscription service. Or it's one thing if it's free and they give you ads. But if you're paying a monthly fee and then they're putting ads? What? Are you serious? How do you justify that? I believe that's what Netflix is trying to do. They're trying to put a fee. Oh, man. And then also put ads. That you're paying a monthly fee and they still give you ads. There's no escaping it, guys. Oh no, that's messed up. I did not know who did that. That is messed up. F that. Who's gonna subscribe to your platform? Like, what? I guess people were so desperate to watch Game of Thrones. I was not. My older sisters were very into that stuff. But yeah. Anyway, I just don't think that's right. I just don't think that's fair. How do you get away with that? Only because people were desperate to watch Game of Thrones. They would literally pay for a subscription service that spams them with ads. These services are getting messed up. Because, like, that's just crossing a level of ridiculous. I can't believe that's legal. Hi, Zizu. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Thank you for following and joining me. It's a bugles kind of day. I think that's it. No more bugles. I'm starting to feel like, ugh. It's like when you go to the gas station where they have the little ads on the screen. Do they have ads on the screen when you're filling up gas? Where you live? Is that how it is? Oh no! That's messed up. No, that's messed up. They're just, they're literally just trying to spam ads anywhere you go. Even when you fill up gas, how ridiculous. So you're getting some annoying people telling you to go buy stuff while you're trying to get gas. You're like a hostage. Yikes, that's crazy. It's just non-stop ads everywhere. It just, will it stop? No. It's just getting worse and worse, and people pay tons of money for these ads. Okay, that's enough bugles. If I eat any more, I think I'll probably explode. No. It's really messed up. I hope they shut it down at some point. But I do stream on Kick sometimes. On Kick there are no ads. Just so you know. Silly dongle. And if you have a Kick channel, if you have a Kick account, we'll definitely have to check it out. Yeah, Kick is where everyone basically moved over because Twitch is too strict and Kick is not strict. So that's why a lot of people moved over to Kick. Part of the reason that Twitch is so strict is actually because of the because of the companies that run ads on the Twitch platform. They are like strict about their rules. Kick has no ads, so therefore it's not strict at all. You could basically do whatever you want. I'm actually like thinking should Kodak Black. According to Harvard's Joint Center for Housing Studies, in 2011, the share of renters paying over 30% of their income on rent shot up from 41 to 48%. In 2001, it was 41% they were paying. Then it was 48% who were paying 30% of their rent. Oh no, that's half of people. Half. Thanks to stagnant wages and climbing rents. Oh no, the landlords are in trouble. Oh no, guys, the landlords, guys, we've hit a point in I almost feel like I should be streaming under politics at this point. First of all, guys, I found out that Donald Trump has a Twitch channel. Oh man. Yeah, apparently Donald Trump has a Twitch channel. And anyway, we're not 100 years ago, we had the same problem. I don't know if you guys heard of the Gilded Age. The Gilded Age is basically when there was no income tax. So all these business owners just had so much money, it was like unimaginable how much money they would spend on their houses and their event parties and their clothes and their vacations and their this and their that. Like, and then there were the people who were working for all of these business owners, people who were working for these companies. And these people were working like 12-hour shifts with like no breaks, basically. Basically like they do in China today, I guess. That's how it was back in like between 1880 and 1920, I believe, or roughly somewhere in that time period, somewhere in that range. Is he always just chatting though? He is. I wouldn't call Donald Trump too political, to be honest. Okay, personally, I don't like either side. I'm like not really a Trumper. I'm like not really for Kamala. I don't like either of them that much. People like to make it like, you know, whatever. I don't want to get too much into it. But Trump is an interesting guy. He definitely has quite a personality. He's very, very entertaining and funny to listen to. I love to listen to him. Oh my. Yeah. So, anyway, basically we're not in a good time for capitalism. Capitalism is crashing down. All of these laws are catching up. Basically, it's because the wages have not gone up, but the cost of everything else has gone up. The government is right now kind of in this weird kind of place where they actually do have to hold these corporations accountable. I'm not a fan of either side because I feel like they're two sides of the same coin. To be honest, I don't think you're too wrong. Personally, I have a problem with the fact Kamala sent a lot of black people to jail for weed when she was a prosecutor. Or a DA, or whatever it was. That is my biggest criticism of her. The other thing, I think she's just saying whatever she thinks her audience wants to hear. I think she's saying everything and anything that is politically correct and whatever people want to hear. Like, I don't know if she actually means any. I don't think she means a lot of what she says. I really, really don't. And as someone who does mean everything I say, it's like, yikes. I don't like when people are just saying all these things and they don't mean half of it. Like, people have gotten way too greedy, yes. I agree. It's very scary, and that's why the whole capitalism thing is a problem. We gotta limit, we gotta raise the wages, increase the tax rate for these corporations. It's not a good time to be rich in America. Let's just say that. Like, we're in a time in history where it's like, we've hit the peak and something's gonna happen. Like, something's gonna happen right now. And that's what happened when they imposed a income tax on the wealthy, or basically across the board. When they created an income tax back in the day in 1920-ish, that's when everything started to become equal again. About. Both Dems and GOP do that, though. I don't think either side necessarily delivers on most of their promises. I agree. Honestly, we're in a sad time in politics where, like, both of these parties just suck. The housing market is going to crash, and I can't wait to get a solid house for a reasonable amount. Yeah, the housing market is gonna crash. Like, that's what I was just reading from 2008. Since then, since the wages have not increased, less people can buy a home, and because they're spending more money on their rent every month, and they cannot, like, actually afford a home anymore because rent is so high and houses are so high because they can't afford anything. So these are all gonna crash because the government is gonna force it. We're at a point where the government is gonna force it for a lot of reasons. Because of these price fixing scams, there have been a lot of price fixing scams and price gouging scams and just raising rents too high too fast. The government's about to crack down real hard, and these rich people are not happy. Honestly, they know what's coming. They could feel it, and I think they're very afraid. Honestly, there are a lot of people rallying right now to kick Lena Khan off the, what is she, a seat for the FTC chair. All these rich people in these corporations right now, they're rallying to kick her out of the FTC. Take her down. Get her out because she's making their life hard. She's gonna be causing them to pay a ton of money. I wish I did that. My last job, I was abused. I really wish I contacted the Department of Labor for multiple reasons. Not working. We got another ad break. I'm sorry. These rich people have gone unchecked for too long. Yeah, it's a really, really, really big problem. There has not been enough regulation in place. There has been, in fact, they've been paying off over time. They've been paying off over time to get they've been paying the politicians to get rid of the legislation the last 30 years. 30 seconds, I guess, because they already forced you to sit through 3 minutes. It's just ridiculous. But I'm just saying, okay, I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, these rich people and corporations have been paying off politicians to get rid of regulation and get rid of regulation and get rid of regulation and get rid of regulation over the last like 30 years. So they're able to do whatever they want, basically. Still, there's some basic minimal stuff, but to be honest, apparently a lot of companies aren't even following that basic minimal stuff. Like, they're working their employees more hours than they're supposed to, or stuff like that. Sleep well, silly donga. I hope you have a good night rest, and thank you for joining me tonight. I'll see you soon, and I really appreciate you hanging out and chatting. It was nice to meet you again. And yeah, it's just a lot with the ads. I totally feel that. I'm just saying, Kick is supposed to be better in that way. Just putting that out there. But anyway, guys, yeah, we have less regulation now than we did like 30 years ago. Rich people are paying less taxes, like percentage wise, than they were like 30 years ago. And then they're also charging poor people more, so they're making rich people richer and poor people poorer. That's basically what's been going on the last like 30, 40 years, 50 years. Oh my god, it's more than 30 years. It's like 50 years. The last 50 years, basically. I'm still eating the bugles. No, no more bugles. I didn't take any selfies at the beach today. Hey, Krazili. Hi, welcome to my stream. How are you doing tonight? Wow, we've been live 1 hour. I have to use the bathroom. I think I'll be back, guys. Yeah, I have to use the bathroom. See you in like 5 minutes. This is a bit of an emergency. I totally forgot I left the stream on. I'm so sorry, I'm such an idiot. I completely forgot. How long was that? Marking away. How did the tan lines turn out? I guess we could change, we could turn it to a full stream. If you want to see. You gotta get the pool, you know? Else I'll make it TOS friendly. I won't tell anyone. Let's just fix it. You guys, I really like being that girl wearing the song Bethyqueen. To be honest, it needs some work. I'm hoping tomorrow it will develop a little more. Yeah, I'm hoping tomorrow it's gonna develop a little more. Let's see the lines now. I mean, how? It just is. This is about. Like, here's my chest. Thank you. Working away. I'm gonna be going to the beach all day tomorrow. To be honest, I think I'm gonna try to leave I do think I'm gonna do a foam rolling session before I leave. And then we'll go. But tomorrow I think I'm gonna spend all day. I'm gonna get really burnt. Maybe I should go to Sandy Hook tomorrow. I don't know. I gotta pay $20 to get in. Just to get in. And I need to buy gas. I'm not sure. Yeah, so tomorrow we need to do we're doing some more work. Tomorrow I'm gonna wear the green. Green preview. Oh no. Where's the bottom? Give me a minute, guys. I can't find the bottom. Here it is. It's also the same teeny tiny bottom. Destua, hi there, welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, I'm really excited. Hi! The summer is basically over. So... oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm not sure what it's stuck on. Anyway, sorry guys. This is the bottom. We're going to the beach tomorrow. I wore this one to the beach today. What's wrong with it? Oh, I was just, I don't know, adjusting it, and I might have just busted a thread, but whatever. Doesn't actually matter. Whatever. This is what I'm wearing to the beach tomorrow. Green bottom. And green top. Green instead of pink. Thank you, marking away. Thank you, marking away. Thank you so much. I like the lines in the middle. What lines in the middle? What lines in the middle? Cutter! Hi Cutter, welcome to the stream. Tan lines above. You're saying over here? These ones? I don't. I'm trying to get the tan line all the way down here. I don't like how there's a line above, to be honest. I think it's from a different bikini. I have it on my ass too. Sorry, but I do. I'm trying to get rid of it. That's why I'm wearing this bikini shape. Cyprian Wicks, hi! Welcome to the stream, Cyprian Wicks. A bit of line is good. Trying to get it to be really tiny. Leaves the eye. Oh my. Big Rod. Thanks for joining the stream. What's on your nose? Oh, I'm sorry, but I've had a problem. I don't really want to talk about it. I have a band-aid on my nose. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is quite a sexy bikini. It's alright, cutie. I hope you'll get better very soon. Kisses to you. Thank you, Cyprian Wicks. Oh, that's such a sweet thing to say. Thank you so much. It's alright. Felix, that's a lot. Wow, you got me. What percentage of the way? I'm 98.5% of the way until my goal is over. That's a lot. Thank you so much, Cyprian Weeks. You are so sweet. 100. What is there? Hula hoop spin. Please send a request. If you have a request of what you want me to do, sometimes I forget what the options are. Oh, it's almost time to switch the batteries, I think. We'll do just a few spins. It's time to change the battery soon. I bought so many bikinis this year. Hula hoop was great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, Dino. Welcome to my stream. How are you doing today? Who's there? Dr. Harvest. Hi, Dr. Harvest. Welcome to my stream. How are you? I hope you're having a great day. Good week. I'm having a pretty good week myself. I went to the beach. I tanned a little bit today. Not as much as I wanted to then. I do feel pretty. I kind of want to go on to kick. I'm feeling in the mood to go on kick. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here tonight. What's your kick username? Bethyqueen! You can find it under my links. here. Guys, I know I'm not alone. I breathe in. Who's here? War machine. I don't think it's always so accurate. Thank you, Cypress. Thank you so much. I'm thinking to go over to Kick now. I don't know. What do you guys say? I know it's kind of late, and really I should get a good night's sleep. Oh no! It says we're at 8%. The battery is at 8%. We have to fix that. Okay, there we go. It's plugged in. The music ain't going anywhere. This playlist is 3 hours long. Wow, Google 9 Pixel Pro. And now it's like, now they need to have Pro and Pro XL. It's like they have to have all the options. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. Oh my, Zero Bliss. Hi Zero Bliss, how are you doing? Welcome back. Thank you for joining. I missed you. I'm so excited for the beach tomorrow. Yikes. That didn't work. Do you ever put the needles on your fingers and pretend to be Edward Scissorhands? Is that what Edward Scissorhands is like? I never watched the movie. My dad loved it. Abel? So, thank you so much for subscribing. Please love this for me. Oh, you're so cute, Silver. Thank you for not making fun. I don't like the way they look, any of them. I'm trying to find my angle, guys. Gregson, hi there. Thank you for joining me tonight. How are you doing? That's awkward. Okay, that was a little gross, but it had to be done. joining the Discord. Welcome. guys, honestly, I'm thinking to go to Kick. I'm getting tired though, so I'm hoping that Kick wakes me up or something. Okay, so let's rate Mira, Milky Puff, Pika, Virtual Japan, Nicole T, 425. I don't think I've ever rated Milky Puff before. It looks like she's out and about in Tokyo. Let's see what she's up to. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I'm gonna go over to Kick now. We're gonna hang out there. I hope you come join me over on Kick. Derek, hi Derek. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to the stream. $30. Yeah, and I'm going to the beach tomorrow, so I hope you guys join me. Come join me on Kick. I'm going over to Kick, guys. Come join me on Kick. Come join me on Kick. Come join me on Kick. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come join me over on Kick. Yeah, we had to raid. It's important to raid to Thanks for joining me on Kick Chasing Dragons. See you guys on Kick.